We are talking about corruption when it comes to the Nigerian terrain, and we fail to realize that it all comes from the fact that most people are traders. And in trading, people are forever pushing products that they want to start up in the market in order to sustain their lives. Salespeople, as a rule, because they are all into money and margins, they have a tendency to lose what purpose means. They end up having to counterfeit original products, and the country in Nigeria doesn't believe in its own indigenous products that are coming up. So foreign brands tend to be more appreciated than the products that are made within the country. So value in your own created products doesn't exist in Nigeria. Hence, it affects the currency, the rate of products and services that are generated in the country. Because people feel very low about what people are doing within the country, therefore, it has no negotiating power abroad. Products end up being substandard because people halfway lose motivation in doing things internally until Nigerians start appreciating their own products within the country, where one person creates something initially and then the next person takes it to another level. There is not going to be much to say about Nigeria as a whole. People are forgetting that the designer clothing and products that they are bringing in from abroad in importation, they are also native of those lands. So the people whom they are reselling their products from and representing services within the country are of native origins of other countries, and they appreciate their own products. Meanwhile, in Nigeria, people don't like their own products. They don't show value to their own products. So therefore, there is no negotiating power within. There is a level of criticism that you can never go through when it comes to your own country, and you are demotivating people from appreciating their own worth. The words "I can't," "never," "it's not possible" is always in the lips of people, and therefore they are always blame pushing somebody else other than taking responsibility for themselves. So you end up having people that are on aggressive, depressive nature within a society. The self-loathing of the black man of his own skin is getting worse and worse, where unappreciative of their own livelihood, they don't like the skills that they do, they don't like the products that they do, I could go on repeating myself about this all the time, but unless you appreciate your own self, nobody else is going to like what you're doing. Nobody else is going to enjoy whatever it is that you're doing. So, as a business person, you ought to be very happy about whatever it is that you're creating and be confident in it. Hope this food for thought. Be happy, and everybody else will be happy. The first impression that people get from a product is how a salesman approaches the product or services that he or she is representing. Representation is what sales is, and that's what democracy actually means. Represent yourself, represent your products, represent your talents, show off. Have no fear that just because there is a little blemish in it doesn't mean that it is wrong. It just means that you need to enhance it. Food for thought, Startup City Bo speaking.